How's it going, Pisces? It's Robin here. Welcome to your December 2021 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. I'm going to look at your money forecast. Sometimes tips and tricks come up. Sometimes I see gifts that are coming in for you. We just never know what we're going to see, okay? So I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot to do this reading for you. This is for Pisces in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, if this is not resonating for you, maybe check out your moon sign reading or check me back another time. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, you guys. I'm just keeping my eyes on the deck so that I won't drop it. But anyway, I'm going to shuffle here. You can hear the cards. Don't worry. I'm not faking it. So anyway, I'm going to start pulling cards for you. December 2021 money forecast for Pisces in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so there's some situation that is drawing to a close for you. And this could be a situation of, I'm getting the words sort of Baron, not like Baron von Raschke. Let me know if anybody remembers that character. But B-A-R-R-E-N, okay? So it could feel like you're crossing some sort of a financial wasteland, okay? Or things are just not panning out the way that you wanted them to. Maybe you were promised a raise or, it's just things are not happening the way that you want them to. So for December, it does look like there is, even though this is kind of a scary card, the Death card represents that whatever financial situation you're in right now that you are not comfortable with will come to a close. I'm seeing that some of you are owed money by a specific individual and you're just about ready to give up on them. I see this has to do with some sort of a mortgage or a rent situation. You could have somebody taking advantage as a roommate or a partner and not paying their fair share of the bills. So you should receive a reimbursement because you've been basically taking care of this person for whatever reason. Maybe they're unemployed or maybe they're just a jerk and not paying you, but it should be coming back in here. So your finances should turn around very quickly. You know that how they say turns around on a dime. So dimes are very important messages. If you guys are seeing them at all, pick them up and put them in your pocket because they're a really good, they're an omen of good fortune, and they are also messages from your ancestors. So don't throw those away and don't spend them, okay? So let me just take a quick sip of water. I'm just going to show you guys the card that I pulled. Hold on. Okay, so I pulled you guys the King of Cups, and the Cups is the earth element, and you guys are a water sign. Did I say earth element? I meant to say water. I'm very sorry. Okay, so you're going from this type of a situation where it seems like everything is like a catastrophe, okay? One thing going wrong after the other, people not taking responsibility for their fair share of the bills, or just, things just not going that great, okay? So things are going to shift from this sort of that wasteland that I was seeing in the beginning to where you guys can now actually feel extremely comfortable. I got the words in your bones for some reason. If anybody is living in a place that is like really uncomfortable, maybe bad for a condition such as arthritis, or maybe it's just really like you're cold all the time, that should really change out here. The King of Cups is sort of the ultimate goal or achievement level for the water element. So this is going to be a rapid turnaround. Again, that turning things around on a dime, okay, and being very comfortable and balanced. It's also really important to take note of the imagery in the tarot card, okay, because you do see two pillars here that are very balanced. There's an image of a planet here. I almost said plant. You can check that out after the reading. This is going to have a significant angel number 444 just came up impact on you. So you might want to make some sort of a financial move. And I want to say that's Jupiter. So you want to see where Jupiter is. Okay. So there's something called a planetary calendar. Check that out, because there's different times of different days that are better to do some activities than others. And this is going to be related to your finances. So check out the planetary calendar and seek that balance. Don't make any like real sudden moves. Just go slow and steady, okay? But you guys are going in the right direction here, because when you move from like everything just being basically a flat line to being super comfortable with the King of Cups, everything should turn out really well for you, okay? So, and now we have more King energy. So this is the King of Swords. And this is being able to see things like really all the way through, okay? Just there's no hiding from the King of Swords. This is somebody that is probably going to come in and help you with an investment, or, you know, give you a job lead, or just really uncover some sort of a financial boost that is available to you. So this king could help you get to where this king is, which is you, okay? So there's somebody here that's going to be an air sign. That's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aquarius is just on the verge of a really big kind of a jackpot coming into their lives. So they could assist you with whatever technique that they used in order to get on their throne, okay? But anyway, the King of Air is there's somebody coming in, and this could be like a brilliant financial advisor, or somebody that has just been through the same thing that you've been through with things not working out financially. And I see for some of you romantically, okay? So a card popped off of the deck, so I'm going to take it here. All right, so there could be a little bit of overspending going on, you guys, okay? So I do see the Hermit card here. You know, shopping can be very soothing to attain new things, or if it's you just don't feel like cooking and there's all these different, you know, you can just call anybody or go on an app and get anything to deliver to your house. This could be a bit of an issue, and it's probably this King of Air is going to come in and say, all right, you know, if you're trying to improve your life and you want to get into a better house or whatever, maybe slow down on the spending a little bit, because it's an instant gratification, and it looks like there is no real instant gratification in your life. So there's going to be, you have to focus on different things, you know, rather than adding something to your cart and having it shipped right to your front door. This is not serving you at all. And it looks for a lot of you that you might not even be consciously aware of how much it's adding up to, okay? So if you want to have a look at your expenditures that are not really necessary, maybe check out your credit card statement or look at your bank balance. You could print them off or whatever, like export them to Excel, and then highlight every expense that was kind of fun but not really necessary, and then sit back and look at those highlights and go, oh, okay, so I probably could have gotten myself something really substantial, you know, if you need a new whatever, like a winter jacket instead of lunch 5 days in a row through whatever service provider. Do you know what I mean? So it's time to look at that. And this is saying you need to kind of ease off the gas pedal when it comes to the instant gratification shopping, because it's taking away from your King of Cups energy. So, sorry, I'm just going to clarify out the Hermit card here for you guys, because you guys are super social people. So that could be a little bit like, oh, you know, but you can go out for coffee instead of dinner, you know, you can cook, you know, you can get prepackaged meals at the grocery store if you don't have time, or you're just not any good in the kitchen, or you just don't want to step into it. Okay, so this is going to plant this seed of realization. I pulled the Ace of Pentacles for you. So once you go into hermit mode, you're probably going to see, wow, I have a lot more money than I thought I did. Okay, so these are just some tips and tricks that are going to come in handy for the month of December. Okay, and also remember don't go overboard with any sort of shopping around holiday season. People might expect it, but you really got to watch your budget a little bit better until you connect with this King of Swords energy that can help bring in this huge Ace of Pentacles. But you're probably, I would say a lot of you are like $400 or $500 a month just in whatever expense, especially if you're in one of those people that does the coffee every morning through a drive-through. Just do a quick calculation of how much that is adding up and think, oh, well, I could buy this. I could buy new shoes or a new handbag, something that is going to really last. So, yeah, just really watch out for that, you guys. Should be an interesting month for you money-wise. Okay, so take care. Bye.